Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Movie Monday. This week's episode is Alien Covenant. We have got the 40th anniversary 4K Blu-ray. I have not seen this movie before, nor have I seen Predator, which will be next week's episode. And I own them both. I don't own many movies that I haven't watched before, but these were two exceptions. Yeah, the Alien Predator franchise, or franchises, in a way. This is one franchise I've just not watched. I did watch a couple, which I'll get to in a second, but I just avoided them pretty much. Anything, I mean, I hate horror, so anything that involves horror elements, I've avoided. I've avoided a lot because like it's just not my thing. I know this is more like of an alien sci-fi thing as well, but it does have jump scares and scary and horror elements. I've seen a few, 10-second clips here and there. I'm just like, I don't want to watch these movies. But recently, in recent years, I've watched more horror style movie, but like pure horror, like A Quiet Place Part 1 and 2, or Us, Get Out, stuff like that. I still can't watch certain horror movies like paranormal and stuff, but yeah, Alien is a bit different. It's like more sci-fi thing. With monsters, I can at least handle it. It's mainly ghosts and demons that get me. I'm just like, I'm never watching those. But Alien is just something completely different, something crazy, and Predator as well, the same thing. So I watched Prometheus when it came out in cinemas. So basically, sometimes I'd go to the cinema with friends, and I usually, most of the time, I wouldn't pick the movie anyway, but we watched some awesome movies, like Dark Knight Rises. I remember like half our school year was in the cinema screen. Like, the cinema screen was pretty much full, and half of it was people from our school, which is pretty crazy at the time, for the Dark Knight Rises. We had some good times. We watched Captain America First Avenger. That was an MCU movie I watched with school friends. And another thing I watched was Prometheus. I think this was in sixth form, something like that. But I went to see it. I didn't even know it was part of the Alien franchise. I just went in there thinking, yeah, this is a movie that people want to watch. Let's watch it. I thought it was okay. And then I watched Alien Covenant, which was the sequel to Prometheus. I thought, hey, Prometheus was okay. Let's watch the sequel to that. Didn't like it that much. This was the one with the two Michael Fassbenders, right? Yeah. I didn't think too much of it, to be honest, but yeah, that is my impression of this franchise. Two prequels that are not really great movies, but I haven't seen the original movies. I heard great things about this movie Alien, about Predator, about Aliens. Obviously they did Alien vs Predator movies as well, which apparently not that good, but I'm gonna watch them all, probably this year, hopefully this year. But I'm definitely gonna watch the first two movies, Alien and Predator in 4K. And then Aliens is not out in 4K yet, but I'm going to watch it somewhere. And that'll be an episode soon. And then we'll see about the rest. I think, yeah, I'll go through them. I'll go through even the bad ones. I'll go through them. Even like, I heard bad things about the Shane Black one, the Predator. I heard it's terrible. I'm still gonna watch it, if I'm not too terrified by then. But yeah, I look forward to watching this franchise. Another one I haven't watched is Star Trek. Maybe I should watch that at some point as well. But yeah, for now, let's get started on Alien. I tell you what, I loaded this up and I forgot that my headphones were not plugged in. They were connected to my other TV. So the menu started playing. I was just like, okay, this sounds creepy. I'm not sure which to pick, to be honest. What's better? I decided to Google it. Theatrical or directors. I've seen Reddit, a few other sites. Apparently for this movie, theatrical. And apparently for Aliens, directors is better. But that's a sequel, so I'm gonna pick the theatrical. Apparently the director's one is 1 minute shorter, with some alternate scenes. That's interesting. Maybe I should watch it for another episode. Didn't realize there was two different versions of the movie. I never knew that this movie I never knew it came out in 1979. I mean, I knew it was old, but I thought it was 90s. 1979! Damn. Also, director's cut was in 2003. Why did it take so long to do that? I don't know. Either way, for a movie from that long ago, 4K looks very nice. Even like in general, the 4K looks nice. Not just for a movie that came out that long ago. But I've been expecting some jump scares. Nothing yet. There's a scene at the start where nothing really happens for a little bit until they wake up, and I think something's gonna jump out. No, Nothing's happened yet. I've seen what they look like. I've seen Covenant and Prometheus, but I'm waiting for the jump scare. I have just seen the egg hatching scene for the first time. I knew that was a thing as well. I've seen it in memes and stuff, and certain animated videos. Like, I know about the hatching thing, like coming out the chest. I know that. Despite knowing a little bit about it, seeing the original version of it was scary. I like the way it's filmed and the way the creature looks, the design and everything. Obviously it's 1979, so you don't have the same technology as you have nowadays. And even like 10, 20 years ago, technology is much better than 1979. Considering that the alien, or the aliens, multiple, they look pretty damn good. They really do. Also, that cat is funny. It doesn't even do anything, but it's, I don't know. I just feel like it's funny that there's a cat just randomly walking around amongst all that chaos. This scene has creeped me out. Like, what on earth did I just watch? What did I just watch? Also, you know how some 4K Blu-rays have issues with freezing on certain points in the movie? Yeah, it happened again. Literally on this scene as well, but ejecting and reinserting the disc worked, so yeah, hopefully no more issues. And the movie's over. I liked it. I liked it. It was good. I really liked the way it was done. Like, the plot was very, the plot was very like linear, if that's the right word, but it worked perfectly. The cast was good. The main Weaver, I think is her second name. I forgot her name, but the actress is incredible. She stole the show with her acting performance. But yeah, the alien creature is pretty crazy. It's definitely insane. The cat was cool, and yeah, it wasn't anywhere near as scary as I expected it to be. Like, some of the bits where you're thinking what's gonna happen, some of the suspense parts of the movie were scarier than actual alien turning up, so that's one thing to take away. So yeah, next week I'm going to watch Predator. I'll see what I think of that as well, but I think I'll also watch the director's cut of this just to see what the difference is, maybe at some point in the near future, but maybe at the end of my watch through all the movies actually. I don't know, we'll see. Or maybe I'll just do it after Predator, I don't know. But next week will be Predator. For this movie, I'll give it a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing what the rest of the franchise has on offer. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see you.